Hello, good evening, and welcome. It is the evening, it is about 10 o'clock, and I am talking to you live and direct from a country in Europe. Think of a country in Europe. Not that one, definitely not that one, a different one. You were closer before, kind of. No, you're miles away. Okay, don't let me hold you in suspense anymore. The answer is Poland. Yeah, I'm in Poland. So I'm not supposed to be here, and this is an impromptu podcast because I thought it might be a bit of fun. I'm supposed to be in Berlin. My mate is flying in. Well, my mate has flown into Berlin. I was supposed to fly from London to Berlin, and the flight got cancelled. So I thought, in my infinite wisdom, what I'll do is I'll go to a nearby airport. So I went to an unpronounceable town in Poland with streetcars. It's like a European Toronto. And yeah, I'm here. It's called SZCZ, other letters. I don't know what it's called. I'm yet to hear it pronounced, but it's definitely SZCZ. Because that's what I keep putting into Google Maps every time I tell it that I would like to get to Berlin. So that's where I am. I'm in SZCZ, other letters. Turns out, a bit harder to get to Berlin than I thought. Not because of the system, more because of my lack of brain. Let me explain what I mean. So the whole plan was have a quick beer and then get on a train to Berlin, about 2.5 hours away. Here's where I went wrong. Everything was to plan. Google Maps was fantastic. Everything was tickety-boo. 1.5 hours to the station. Got to the station. Clever me. I bought a ticket from the station, booked a train. Well done me. Train leaves at 9:10. Yeah, 9:10. Fantastic. Not a problem. I went for a beer because I had an hour to kill, and here they sell beers in glasses that are so big you could have a bath in them, which was quite tempting because it was a long flight. It was longer than it was supposed to be. Let's not get into that. Anyway, basically, everything was great. I had a ticket, I had a beer, the station was opposite. One small factor was forgot to consider the time difference. Yeah. That hour is quite crucial between the UK and Poland, and my phone doesn't auto-update because I'm paranoid that it spies on me. So and normally I update it, obviously, as soon as I land in continental Europe, but I forgot. And so I was having this stein of beer, and I suddenly realised that my train wasn't leaving in an hour, it was leaving right now. So I bolted it over to the station, and I didn't even see it disappear. I still don't quite understand how it disappeared so quickly. Maybe it's do they use Japanese bullet trains here? Either way, it was gone bloody quickly. I didn't see it. I certainly didn't get it. And now I'm stuck in Poland. So I'm in SZCZ, whatever it's called. I'll probably find out what it is called one of these days. But I'm here for the night. So I booked a hotel, and I'll meet my mate in Berlin tomorrow. I just told him that I'm obviously incredibly stupid. And he knew that. That's why he's my friend, and that's the good thing about friends. So yeah, here I am, and so I thought I'd let you know what it's like. Ultimately, I should probably know the name of it to do that, but you know, let's not get bogged down with details. So here I am in Poland. So far, sparse, beautiful, and that's weird. Okay, that's really weird. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, you couldn't make that up. There's a spider. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a spider just... Oh. A spider just... What do you call that? I don't know. Mission Impossible down from above. Landed in my hair. Oh, he's massive as well. Christ, did I land in Australia? Yeah, go on, fuck off. Little bastard. When I say little... Oh, Jesus, it's back. Okay, right, hang on. I'm starting to sound like a 9-year-old girl. Let's move on. Fucking hell. parachuted off my head. Not with a parachute, that would be mental. Right, Christ, what are we talking about? Okay, so I'm in Poland, in an unpronounceable town. I'm going to go and have a couple of beers, and you can come with me. And all you need to know is, from all that shit that you just heard, I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm here, and things are usually a lot funnier when that happens. Hang tight, treacle tits. Right. Okay, so I'm staying in the Park Hotel. It's a 4-star, well done me. Little tip for the new generation. There's a thing called a telephone. If you use it, it works to your advantage. I found this on Travelocity or whatever it was called. It was quite cheap, but I phoned them up and said, can you beat the Travelocity price? And they did. Oh, and it's swanky. Receptica. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Vinny, and I think I might have just spoken to you on the phone.
Yes, yes,
Nice to see you.
that is correct. May I please your passport or ID?
Sure. Passport.
Thank you.
Is it too late to get food here?
Unfortunately, we are just closing.
Is it too late to get a beer here?
Beer.
I mean, this is an emergency
So you have to
situation.
make it now. Because
Okay.
It's only till
I like it.
11.
Let's do it.
Therefore, ja właśnie melduję pana, możemy jeszcze piwo? Piwo? Okay.
Thank you very much. Only till 11. What time is it?
It's 11.
Oh, you're an amazing person.
Thank you. And I just need your credit card. It will be only authorization. Payment will be tomorrow during checkout.
Okay.
What kind of beer would you like?
Anything strong. It's been a long day.
Double IPA?
Oh, do you have that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably too strong. What is that?
I have a normal IPA also.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Thank you very much.
2,
I don't know. Are they big? Are they pints?
0.5.
Is that? Yeah, that's good. One's good. I'm going to go out.
Your PIN number, please. Tomorrow we can decide. We can cancel it or we can make a completion as we wish.
Okay.
So it's not a payment yet.
Very kind of you. Thank you. And breakfast?
From 6:30 till 10:30 in the restaurant.
Can I have a swim in the morning?
At 8.
8? Oh, no chance. Okay, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
A rowing jack.
Yeah.
Is this Polish?
Yeah.
Is it? So in Poland, do you have a lot of IPA beer, strong beer, IPA?
We are still making more. That's from 3-4 years. There's I don't find the words.
Growth. It's growing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People who are drinking craft beers.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really excited. Thank you. This is exactly what I wanted. I like Polish beer. You know, I like all Polish beer, but when you start drinking this, everything tastes weak. You know. Oh, it's good.
But not the IPA. But you can still find something in your minibar.
Yeah.
Or what's the day today? Saturday.
Yeah.
So I think if you go, there's a nice pubs not far away, about 500 meters from here, on the riverside.
All good. Perfect. Do you think I can find some food there as well?
Till 1, yeah.
That's good enough.
All right. Could you please write your name? Oh,
Thanks, man. So where am I? How do I say this town?
If you want to go to this pubs, if you go out from the hotel, just go in this direction, left, and straight to the end. You will be on the river, on the mountain, and you will see a river. If you go left, Yeah, I think it will be better if you turn left and till the end.
Yeah.
And there's a nice top restaurant.
Are there nightclubs there as well?
Not in this direction.
No. So
more
just
more
late
in the
bars.
center of the city.
Okay. I'm 41. Do you think I should still go to nightclubs?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. That's the right answer.
We are never too old.
Exactly. Exactly.
Are you already charged for the beer or not yet?
Yeah. He put it on the room, and I signed a thing.
I need to close the bar, so if I can ask you to sit over there.
Absolutely.
I will turn on the lights there.
Do you mind if can I take this to my room? Is that okay? I'll bring it back later.
Sure. No
Yeah,
problem.
I'll do that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So anyway, that's it. I'm in a hotel room and it's lovely actually. Free breakfast, swimming pool, living the dream. I'll take you out later, you lucky bastards. And so it was. I had a couple of Polish IPAs known as Rowing Jacks. Turns out to be a killer beer if you get the chance. Rowing Jack. And I went out in Shenzhen, as I now know it to be called. Shenzhen. I think I might have mixed it up with a city in China, but let's try it. I went out in Shenzhen. Oh, that's what I kept saying, and people seem to get on with it. Okay, and I had my dinner by the river, romantically looking out into the middle distance, while eating a Polish stew, which, by the way, it turns out is pretty much exactly the same as an Irish stew. And what else do I have? I had some pierogies, which is the national dish of Poland. Pierogies, if you haven't had them, are noodle dough stuffed with potato, sauerkraut, ground meat, cheese, and then, because that's not enough, topped with butter, sour cream and fried onions. I really should serve it up with blood thinners and adrenaline. So I went for a drink in a club in downtown, which was all right, but I don't think, if you're going out in Poland, I don't think you want to be going where I went. You really want to probably be in the old streets of Warsaw. But it was all right. It was a bit dead. So I walked home to the frog song. It's not often you leave. Wow. It's not often you leave a nightclub to the sound of frogs. That's what's happening right now. Weird experience this is. I can hear some banging speakers from a venue I've just been to in unpronounceable town, and some frogs. Weird. It's like the clubbers are trying to outdo the frogs and the frogs are trying to outdo the clubbers. So the next day, after a swim and a relaxing green train journey, I was finally in Berlin, and I met up with my Irish buddy there, Steve, and after a beer and a catch-up, we went out to see what Berlin has to offer. Berlin, it turns out, is actually a fascinating, trendy town full of young people, hipsters, Turkish immigrants, graffiti, political art, and lots of other things that Hitler would be very upset about. It's cool. It's so cool. To see the Berlin Wall was humbling, even though it is crumbling. And you can walk around Berlin before stumbling on it. With our map, we were fumbling, which at first was troubling, but with our brains bubbling, I mean, one head thinking always needs doubling, we found our way to the official walking tour hosted by Dave. Yeah, I need to work on the end of that. Anyway, Dave was our guide, and he was great. He was American. He was just a fountain of knowledge. It was free, technically, but was it? Because you have to give a tip, don't you? So I think he asked for a €20 tip, which I think is worth every penny, because he gave us the full walking tour. We went to Checkpoint Charlie, saw the Berlin Wall, as I said, saw lots of like old school Stasi memorabilia, looked at a load of dodgy grey commie buildings and found out the awful things that used to happen in them. Which, so it's one of those places. I mean, Berlin is unique, isn't it? It's just the most fascinating town that was divided down the middle by two completely different ideologies. So, I mean, it's worth visiting just on the back of that, really. But it also happens to be extremely funky and cool. So come the evening, once you've done your sort of historical walkie bit, you can have a bloody good night out as well. Although, having said that, yeah, there is a nightclub there, right? It's called Berghain. I think that's how you pronounce it. In the past, I've never really felt particularly nervous outside nightclubs, and apart from when I was underage and getting into them. But nowadays, I'm fairly confident that I don't need any fake ID. And clubs aren't like they used to be, are they? Because they used to be, when I started going clubbing, me and my brother used to dress up in suits, which is ridiculous. And then it got slightly less suit orientated, but in the sort of 90s, you might want to make sure you've always got a nice pair of shoes on. And then something happened in the last few years where if you are dressed up, you might not get into some clubs. And that's the case at the club that's known as Berghain. So I've heard about this a lot. I've heard about people queuing for 3 hours to then be turned away from apparently what's likely to be the most hallowed dance floor in Europe, thanks to the fact that it's a cool old power station of a building, so it's quite funky, but it's notorious for not letting, is it fair to say, most people in? I think it's fair to say a hell of a lot of people don't get in. I don't know the stats, but it's set in this former power station. And legends are built on its euphoric banging atmosphere inside. There is apparently, keyword there, apparently, you might understand already what happened. There is apparently a huge sound system that pumps out fat beats into a cavernous interior with a 1,500 crowd dancing themselves well into the next day. They just never seem to stop. I think it closes at 5 a.m. or something. Or does it actually on the weekend? I don't think it does. I heard rumours that it just carries on going all the way through the weekend. There's some very formidable bouncers standing outside this enormous lit up power station in the middle of nowhere, as me and Steve found out. Steve and I. Terrible grammar. As Steve and I found out. But yeah, the formidable bouncers are standing there. They look about as approachable as Josef Fritzl, and have faces that can only be described as a bulldog chewing a wasp. But there they are, walking along the long, dusty track that leads up to the club's entrance. You could already feel the stares from the bouncers, and the long walkway to the entrance means that you can get seen way, way before you can actually get to the door. So they've already made up their mind. The door was framed by graffiti, adding to the underground feel of the whole place. We already knew that the three bouncers hated us so much that they would more than happily set us on fire. But you got to have a crack, haven't you? I think we made a mistake, Steve and I, because I had a pink shirt on. And in retrospect, I don't think that was a great idea. I have read loads of forum posts on how to get into this nightclub since being there, and there's some of them are quite bizarre. One says you need to look more gay. Some are quite reasonable. Don't be too drunk in the line. And as well as an equal number of reviews disappointed punters who claim that the mysterious door policy is xenophobic, sexist, racist and discriminatory in every way imaginable. I don't think it is discriminatory. I think it's random. That's my feeling, because we were outside it for quite a long time, and first we got turned away because I don't know, but I don't think my salmon pink shirt button up was helping, and Steve had what did Steve have on? I think he had another button down. Wasn't quite as feminine as mine, but nonetheless it wasn't exact. It didn't say we're the kind of guys that like S&M, which is a lot of the people that did get in looked like they liked S&M. It's not an S&M club, by the way. It's just if you wear black and have a lot of makeup on, male or female, and lots of tears in your clothing and look like you might just have come off the set of Mad Max, I think you've got a better chance of getting in. Do I know that? No. I don't know that. That's just a guess, really. Bloggers have their theories on how to impress the bouncers. A German developer even proposed a cringeworthy how to get into Berghain nightclub app. which apparently assists would-be visitors by providing style guides and directions to the club. Well, Google Maps can get you to the club, and I don't think any style guide is going to get you in there because they just seem to turn away whoever they want. There was some absolutely obscenely beautiful women that tried to get in after us, wearing all black, tattoos, all the stuff that makes you feel a bit of rock and roll. They didn't get in. My advice from a guy that works in my office in London who used to live in Berlin, the advice that I received was, whatever you do, don't wear football clothing, which is pretty easy for me because I don't think I've ever worn a football shirt in my life. I don't own one, so there was no danger of that. But that was the advice from a guy that lived in Berlin. Hey, guess who got in after the girls that were turned away? 6 dudes with football shirts on. So I don't know how you get in there. I would imagine speak German, try to be polite, and when you get refused, walk away. Yeah, we got refused, shock-a-doodle-doo, and it was a bit of a pain in the arse, because obviously you're in the middle of nowhere then, but there was a bloke outside who was knocking out some wines and some beers and stuff like that. I think it was all unofficial black market, but whatever. He had some tunes going and then he seemed all right. So we ended up having a beer there, which turned into another one. And then we thought, I know what we're going to do. Why don't we, even though we know we're not going to get in, swap shirts? They've never seen this one before. So you, Steve, can sport the salmon pink and I'll sport your cheeky little button down, and then we'll have another crack at getting in. They'll never realise it was us. They'll be so thrown off, we'll get straight in. Tried that, did a shirt swap, went up there, red card. Also got asked at that point to never come back again, which made me think, now then. This is what happened next. We are outside a nightclub called
Stasi?
It should be.
Should be.
Fucking bouncers are worse than the Stasi, aren't they?
They say you're supposed to dress up high fashion to get into a nightclub. Today we've been told.
Don't you want some smoke? Cigarette?
I think I'm alright. Where is that, man? Is that a fucking bottle of peppermint schnapps?
Peppermint schnapps, yeah.
Wow.
Peppermint.
People buy that?
It's good.
Yeah, not about that. I mean, Jägermeister maybe, but peppermint schnapps.
Jägermeister is good.
Jägermeister's alright, yeah.
Oder Berliner Luft.
What is it? What is that one?
It's like mint. Berliner Luft, left side from peppermint.
Okay.
I bet you're glad I brought you here, aren't you?
So happy. Wish it, yeah. Should we try going for the? I reckon we get beaten up if we go to the door. We might get actually beaten.
It'd be really funny for the podcast.
We might get actually beaten though. Your man's like, do not come up to me again. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. Don't ever come here again. Ever.
Do not ever come up to me again. Even we're like, oh, having a bit of laugh. He was like,
Don't do bants.
no.
Let's go.
I got beaten as a child, yeah.
Let's do it one more time. Not yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah! Mate, I don't care. I'm 41. At this age, you don't give a fuck about anything. I don't care about your nightclub. I don't care if it's
They might chase us
exclusive.
into the car park and beat us though.
It's just... No, that I do care about.
They
Please,
might do that.
I hate being
They
beaten
might
up.
do that. He seemed a bit pissed off last time we went up.
Yeah, but he's not legally allowed to beat you up.
He's not, but do you know what country you're in?
Yes, Germany. Not.
Do you know how they frown upon beatings in parking lots? Maybe they're fine with it. Who knows?
I think in Germany we're okay.
Ja.
Let's ask Danielle. Danielle, is it? Danielle, question for you. If we go up a third time, they tell us not to come up again. Are they going to beat the shit out of us?
When you come today not in,
What?
then you come next time in.
No. As in, like, if we go up to the door
Basically.
now again, they already told us twice no. Are they going to actually, like, fucking.
No fucking.
They're not going to fuck us up.
No.
Okay. Cool.
This is the entrance.
They're like Mexican rodeo men. Look at that.
All wearing black.
Oh, we're in black. They have something special?
We men in black.
Special?
Men in black.
Are they special? Okay.
You look later and come not inside, come out. If it people come in black, come not inside.
So, just so I'm clear, how do you get into this club?
You have to have a mental fucking case and we're black and.
Can we be very clear on this point though? The men with football shirts on are inside.
Maybe.
They didn't come back. They didn't come back.
This guy, there you go. Shirt off.
What are you saying about the world when you don't let us in? You're saying I don't want boring people because we're boring.
Apparently so.
No, but we are boring, aren't we? We don't take drugs.
Speak for yourself.
This is what's happening, Steve, whether you like it or not. We're in a situation where we're too boring to get in.
Yeah. Too nice.
Too nice, too boring.
Too nice. Too nice, too boring.
Too colourful.
Yeah, Danielle's saying too boring.
Ah.
That's too boring. Yeah.
Boring, nice and boring? Yeah.
You're boring.
Yeah. Probably, yeah.
Better for you.
This is the first time in my life I've been rejected for being too boring.
Me too. You're also in Germany, mate, so what do you expect? But we're not dull, by the extent that we're not dull.
I suppose, guys, it's very interesting because I'm becoming existential.
First time I've ever been told no. Because we're very good people. We're
Berlin,
funny, we're good. Yeah. I mean, unless they're sacrificing goats or some shit up there, and like you have to be a fucking goat sacrificer, I suppose. You have to murder an animal to get into that bar.
I mean, I'm prepared if you can get me a chicken.
Would you stop a chicken?
I don't want to do anything here,
Or what do you mean?
but I do want to have another go at it.
You want to have one more go?
Yes, knowing fully well it's not going to happen.
I'm going in there. You
I say that show looks pretty good on you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You actually want to have another go?
Yeah, to annoy them.
Just to wind them up.
Oh, totally. I don't want to get in. I'm totally fine with it.
Your man's going to be so pissed off.
I know.
Andere Leute zahlen 10 Euro dafür.
Should we do anything else like put the collars on?
Yeah, we should.
Euro 50.
Yeah.
We should put some flowers in our hair.
Später ich gebe dir 1 Euro
Be like, all right, lads.
40 und
Ja.
vorhin 0,20 und
Alright.
1 Euro jetzt.
Okay, alles gut. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
Happy bum.
Cheers.
Should we like put a couple of these in our ears or something?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. And just go, what?
What? This is what it's all about, man.
I'll start.
What?
I'll begin the cup. The cup here. I'm going to pay for this cup. We're going to go in there with cups on our ears.
We're gonna put cups on the ears. It's not gonna work, obviously, but
It's going to be brilliant. Okay, good. I'll pay. I will pay. I
Make a
promise.
taste, yeah. Oh, he's got that on, yeah.
yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm going in. You ready? I'm taking my beer because I won't get in anyway.
No, one for you, one for you. That's too much money, but
No, we're gonna give you money.
No, we'll pay you.
We're
We'll
gonna
pay
give
you.
money.
one for you, better.
Chuck him a couple of euro.
I will. We're gonna give you money, man. Probably not.
You give me 2 euros for 4 cups?
Of course, man.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard to keep them on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't pierce the big hole. Just pierce a small hole.
Have you got €8?
Yeah.
My man.
I can't move.
Don't do it.
So currently, Steve is manifesting a hole in the bottom of a cup to put it on his ears. All right. Steve's got one cup on his ears. He's also, we swap shirts. We swap shirts. Steve's got my shirt on. I got his. We put cups on our ears. He looks a bit. What do you even look like?
I don't know.
A minion? Or a clanger?
A womble. Who knows?
A womble?
hello.
Hello, something to drink.
So, just so everyone's clear what's about to happen here, we're in a nightclub in Berlin.
We're in a nightclub. We have not
Well,
gotten into
no,
a nightclub.
we're outside a nightclub in Berlin, right? every time, twice, we've gone up to the door. What's happened?
They've said absolutely no. Your name's not 10, you're not coming in.
And when,
After about 50 meters approach, they're like, no, you're not coming in. I already told you.
When he said no, what did he say exactly?
Second time, he's like, I already told you, lads, you're not coming in.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
So this is a no.
Absolutely not.
He also said, please don't talk to me.
And then we tried to talk to him again, he ignored
He
us.
said, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
By the way, I just shook my head and my cups nearly fell off my ears. So now we're outside the club. By the way, the music you hear isn't from the fucking club, by the way. It's from a bloke selling us beer outside. So now we've got to walk to the club. You ready?
We did it?
Yeah, we'll do it with beers. It doesn't.
right.
We're not getting in anyway.
Even better.
It doesn't matter.
Let's do it. Danielle, wish us luck, man.
We'll see you in about 2 minutes. We'll be beaten to shit. All right. So just so we're clear, here's Vinny. I might get beaten up in a minute. Here's Steve. Hi, Steve.
How you doing?
We're wearing cups on our ears.
We're about to get the shit kicked out of us in
We're
the
going-
fucking car park.
It's going to be awful, isn't it? Oh, I think we might get beaten up. But never mind. It's worth it for comedy. I've got a microphone on. By the way, this microphone is also visible, so they're not going to be happy with that. This is possibly the most stupid thing we've ever done. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Cups on. Oh God, is it the same bloke? Same
Oh,
bloke.
there's a line there, is there?
Yeah. Join the line.
He's already got to tell us to fuck off.
They've got football kits on. Can't. I can't see any reason we're not going to get in. Oh, can you go first, please?
You're
I
going,
can't.
you're going first.
I'm actually queuing up to be humiliated. Okay, here we go. Four people just been rejected, and they've got weird hair. I mean, what does it take? Oh, they've gone as well. There's another two down.
Are these boys getting in? I can see
Not a
bit of
chance.
a crack.
Right, let me take let me handle this,
All right.
Steve.
Go ahead.
Guys, this is not funny. Leave. It's private property, yeah? Please.
Oh, can we get in though?
Private property, please leave. It's not funny. Please.
It is quite funny.
You look stupid. Bye bye.
How dare you? I lost my cup.
You look stupid, but it's private property.
You look hey, I do not look stupid.
Fucking brilliant.
Chin chin.
Cheers.
Oh, fucking hell. Hey, you look stupid.
You look stupid. It's private property, Mike.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, stop.
And now we're in cups on a red. Oh, I really enjoyed that.
Everybody else enjoyed it. Right, Danielle's not going to be surprised to see us.
Mate, call me what I'm not. I don't look stupid.
I don't look stupid.
I've lost the cup again.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, no. Did the boys didn't get in either?
No one got in there,
No one
did
got
they?
in.
Not a fucking sniff. Oh, cop.
Fuck it. Danielle, we got in, man. We got in. We got in, but we said fuck it and we came back out.
Okay.
We didn't like it in there. You know the guy with the bald head? He's a dickhead.
Apparently he said we look stupid.
We do not look stupid. Come
I mean,
on.
call me what you want.
Not stupid.
Yep.
You like David Hasselhoff?
David
I sing a lot of his songs, man. They're fucking very good.
I'm big in Japan.
Doing Hustle the Huff.
You what?
Right, should we find another bar? Get out of here or what?
Yes.
There's a whole taxi rank for people for here who get rejected.
Okay, so what happened? I mean, obviously it's too late now. But if we ripped all our shirts up, is that all right?
So if we took our shirts off and tried to get into the club, it's too nice still.
It's like difficult party.
Difficult party?
Yeah. Of course. Like